So I got to put it in the right setting. That f14, 1/60th of a shutter speed. It's looking good. It's recognizing the vehicle in front. I had it in camera mode. That's why I wasn't recording. There's a guy speeding on a motorcycle. So I picked up two lenses. One's a 30 millimeter macro DX, and that's for Sony, silver. I'm going to put that on the ZVE1, try it out. It worked on here with no problem. People were amazed. I even shot it at 6K 60. They couldn't believe the pancake lens. They wrote down some information, or one guy wanted to know what the adapter was called, and he hasn't heard of Megadapt before. So you can take Sony lenses, crop or full frame. I don't know, work on crop or full frame cameras for Nikon Z mirrorless cameras. Excellent adapter. I usually use the native glass, but I started using this. I started using the F-mount glass. I have not put any information in the non-CPU at all. So it is taken pre-AI, AIS, AFS, GED lenses that I own from F-mount, and the camera is stellar. Okay, I have not gotten any overheating issues. I am having a little trouble with the ISO, and I'll have to go into the settings with that. Okay, so it is on 160, 140 auto ISO. That's good. I do have the USB in, so it's not, it keeps the battery from going down lower. Okay, so it's trickle charge. It's not charging, it just kind of keeps it running a little bit longer, and I'll be home before it even gets halfway down. So 1/4 is done. I got 2/3. I got another battery in my pocket. Okay, just in case something happens. And I got another battery in the camera too. So that's what I'm doing. It's 94 degrees outside. I got some homeless people. I feel for them, it is hot. So I'm going to see my relatives tomorrow. I'm thinking of taking the J5 and the V3 with me. It's always a great talking piece. You know, show these little bitty cameras what you can do with it. I got the dummy batteries for each now, with the power banks. So with good storage and these cards, they can go for quite a while. So what do you think of the picture quality? So this camera's been going on for about maybe, let's see, 20 40 minutes. They're 20 minutes in the store. That's 40 minutes. I got the day wrong on meeting that person. So he works. I have to come back on Saturday. When you're retired, folks, you forget, oh, it's Friday. I said, oh, crap. But I did pick up another 16 millimeter. So one for my crop sensor APS-C cameras for Sony, and one for the full frame, which also works on Sony. The nice thing with the E1, you have the feature of putting it in full frame or crop mode. I found a way to use this lens in full frame where you see vignetting around the lens when you do 6K. 4K, there's a little bit, even at 120, I think, in the camera mode. On the video, I don't think there's any vignetting, but I gotta do more footage on that. But when you put it in crop mode, then it goes away. But if you put it in full frame mode, and this is the experiment I was doing yesterday, 4K 120 in full frame mode. And I thought I saw a little vignetting, you know, when I moved the camera left and right. All right? But when I looked on the LCD screen, I didn't see it at all. So this camera's been on mainly for about 40 minutes. I'm still writing to the SD card. Bottom of the camera is not hot at all. Now, if I was writing to the CF Express card, folks, it'd be hot. And I'll show the video for the unboxing of the Z6III. I can't believe I didn't put that up. YouTube is doing a fantastic job. I am going to do, I know some people were complaining, I was just showing you that you can do different formats of the 6K to 4K, but they want to see the slow motion. So but what you do is you just put it in, you use QuickTime player, okay, or QuickTime movie, and you slow down the footage just to show what it's like. And I'll have to do that also. No problems with 4K 120, even the 6K. The files are reasonably good. I've been using the Hive Fine, all right, best quality. If I were to put it in RAW, well, let me tell you, I would need more storage. So, and let's see. Forget anything? Okay. So I am going to do the ZV1. Get those done. Put it with the Q3. 60 megapixel against a 12 megapixel. So folks, how's the picture quality? This is why I'm bringing up that subject. in crop mode using a third-party lens with an adapter for that third-party lens on a Nikon mirrorless Z lens. I mean camera. I'm sorry. Either well, on the Z6III. I did the HD 240, which I'll do in slow motion. I'll do the 4K 120 slow motion. I don't know if I can do the 6K 60 in slow motion, but it's vignetting. But I'll put a full frame lens on there and try it, okay? QuickTime Player, whatever, is doing a great job. They updated that, so they put a bar underneath where you're playing, you know, where you can pause it, play, speed it up, or whatever, and you can put the parameters or the border to a certain clip to slow things down. And that's what I do. So I look at the footage I want to slow down, which will show an impact, and I've been practicing with it. And then what I do is then when I play it again, I start recording it. It looks awesome. So you see it at full speed, and then it hits that border parameter I set, and then you start seeing the slow motion, and then you hear my voice go, and then I'll show it at full speed all the way through. Okay? So I think that's going to be kind of neat. People have been wanting to see that. So okay, I'll do it. So I could take any footage I've already recorded. I'll look for the ones for the 4K 120 and the HD 240, or I'll just make new ones, quick 30-second ones, where it's actual time, and then you'll see me slow down, and then you'll see it speed up. And then I'll have markers like, okay, this is HD 240, this is HD 4K 120, and then I'll do the 6K 60. I think I'll use the f4 24 to 120 millimeter lens, because I'm thinking of doing it on some birds that's in the front yard when they're taking baths. I think it would look awesome. They're all day. I kind of spook them, so I stay away. And with the 24 to 120, I think I got enough reach where they're pretty well big in size in the picture. I may crop it, you know, make it a little bit bigger, because what I'm seeing right now, folks, you can't tell the difference if it's a 10 megapixel video. No one has wrote to me about it. So by cropping, you get less megapixels in your picture quality, but the picture quality looks great. It's different at nighttime, though. You know, the noise is something else. But in the daytime, all you see is the clouds. Everything's looking nice. The vehicles are being recognized. Everything should be sharp. I was showing them menu settings with the camera, and they were flabbergasted what this camera can do, you know, at the camera store. And I said, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We know. You'll be back. Truck, are you getting off or are you slowing down? Yeah. remember, folks, it's better to be safe than walking. Take your time. Enjoy the scenery. This truck is trying to get in the left lane. And I don't think this car is going to let him. And he's driving real slow, too. The guy gave up. I don't blame him. I'll let him in. In fact, I'll get in the right lane. So I'm going to get off at Green Mountain. Instead of going to the cement factories, I'll make a right, go by Walmart, go to McDonald's, get my something to eat. Okay, so there's a big bump up here. Okay. Right at the light, I believe. Unless they fixed it. Yep, it was right there. I knew it was coming, I just forgot where it was. Uh-oh. Truck is not working. And the driver is on the side of the road on his cell phone, and another guy's looking at it. So there's a whole bunch of warehouses out here. There's Amazon, they got a warehouse where my neighbor works. They also got warehouses down Lookout Road where I live. So, why am I recording all this? Well, I'm still looking for any overheating in the SD card. There's Stall Road. Okay, so right around this corner is housing development. Brand new. They look like, what is it? I don't think they're individual homes. I think some are, some aren't. Okay? And what they look like are, you know, the type of sheds that you can buy at Home Depot or Lowe's, okay? So it has that type of quality of shingles on the side. And anyway, okay. So all I'm going to do today, and what I should do, is get the oil changed. I've been putting that off. Still got about half a tank of gas, 200 miles to go, and I've already gone 235. So if this car ran out of gas, it would have gone to like 435 miles. Doesn't help being at the stop, but just saying this is a great car to drive in. I've had no problems with it. So it went down to 91 because of the clouds on the temperature. That's a good thing. F14, 1/60th of a shutter speed, 1/4 of the battery depleted. I do have it on trickle. They call it trickle charge, but it's not charging. It's just keeping the battery working. Okay, so it doesn't discharge as fast enough. And I went too far. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. The nice thing about being retired, folks, you got all day to mess around with. You go to sleep when you want to, you can wake up when you want to. I should have made a left. Oh well. And the gas went up to $3.16. I got mine at $2.95. So I got it good. I guess they raised it just for the weekend. Yep. Should have made a left. No problem. Still recording, and I finally saw the thermometer. Okay. And it's not there. It just came up a little bit. That's okay. There's another CH. No, that's not a CHR.
What kind of McDonald's will you be using on mobile app today?
No.
Okay, what can I get for you?
Filet of fish meal, large,
Okay.
and a large mocha frap. That's it. And it's a mocha, not a caramel.
Yes, sir.
Okay. There we go.
Alright, you have a four.
All right. Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh. All right. It's a large mocha, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Uh-huh. Thank you very much.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Good, good. Are you for the order with the large fish fillet meal with the mocha frappe?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Right now, let me get you the frappe real quick.
Okay. Oh.
go.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. And let me check in your food real quick.
Okay. All right, thank you very much.
Yeah.
You got a little nervous when they saw the camera. A lot of people get nervous. Yeah, they see the photographer on the cap and the shirt, and then, oh my goodness, he's filming us. Turn on the air conditioner a little bit. It is not warm on the camera, so the thermometer is a little bit yellow, okay? Not all the way up. Once it goes up, then it starts turning red. But I'd be home by the time it would shut off. I turn up the air conditioning. And it is the middle of the day, and the windshield is acting like a magnifying glass. French fries are good. So they're coming along. I think this is going to be an exit to 1604. Okay? And I think an entrance is coming up. They haven't finished that yet. You know, to Lookout Road. And you can see the traffic piling up. That's why I usually go down Evans. I didn't do it this time. And you know what? I forgot to see if I had stabilization on. Because I was going to try to see with it on and off, see if that made a difference. There's another Lincoln. Yeah, MKX. I got the MKZ. They don't make sedans anymore, or town cars. Made it. So that's about 30 minutes. Plus 40 minutes, hour and 10 minutes, okay? Just recording 4K 30. I bet you if I go inside the house, I'd cool off if I kept on recording. I'm in the shade now. It's getting pretty cool with the cab. Okay, go 40 miles an hour. Because there was a police officer right at the cemetery. saw them last night all over the place. End of the month. But 4th of July is coming up, so they have to get practice stopping people. And I don't know why this light is flashing. So f14, probably 10 megapixel picture quality. It's doing pretty good. I did get a thermometer. It's still yellow, but it's not rising. I just turned up the air conditioning a little bit. So it's going to finish recording. I'll say this, I think it's the heat from writing to the CF Express card that's been freezing up the camera. All right? So I'll put up 2 videos here, going and coming, and then a little bit at the camera store. Show off what I've been doing with this camera. And then do the unboxing. Or put it up, I should say. I did an unboxing and I didn't never put it up. I can't believe it. So, the trees look wonderful. I watered them this morning. Bird is right in there. Oh my goodness. I can start taking pictures. So, thank you for watching and tagging along. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, folks. Have a wonderful day.